Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for May the 4th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy. After that, we'll pull one card for each sign, and we'll see how those energies blend together. So let's take a peek. Overall energy, Page of Cups. So this is going to talk about letting somebody know how important they are to us or how much they mean to us. We like it. That's a nice base energy to start with. Let's see how this works out for everybody. Mhm. All right, Aries, you're up first. Knight of Cups coming up in reverse to the Page of Cups overall. So this is interesting because I feel like there's somebody in your sphere of influence that you're basically letting them know, look, I normally don't like people, but I like you. Really funny. Or maybe it's not that you don't normally like people, but maybe you've been going through a phase where people have not been living up to your expectations, and you're letting this other person know that they're not in that category. All right, let's look at Taurus. Taurus, you have a card that's just flopping right out, and actually so does Gemini. So Taurus, Seven of Wands coming out in reverse. This just means that Taurus says you're letting somebody know how you feel about them. You're feeling kind of vulnerable doing this. This is a little bit of a risk. You don't know exactly how they're going to react to that. Gemini, Eight of Wands, showing up for you guys. This just means that you're letting somebody know how they feel about you, and this is going to be somebody at a distance, or how they feel about you, how you feel about them. This is going to be somebody at a distance, and this is going to be quick messages going back and forth. This can be text messages or DMs, something along those lines. Next, we're going to look at Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Cancers. Temperance, Temperance, Temperance. Cancers, I think you've been basically waiting until it feels like the right time to let this person know how you feel about them. You haven't been rushing things. You haven't been trying to say things before you were sure of them. You've been making sure that you are sure of what you say so that you're not saying anything that later on you're going to regret. So it looks like you've been waiting for the right time, and the right time is today. That's what it looks like to me. Leo, 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 Leo. Queen of Wands showing up here for you guys. This just says you're letting somebody know how important they are to you and what you think of them in a very enthusiastic, passionate, inspired way. Passion is not always in the bedroom, guys. Not always in the bedroom. Look up the word passion. All right, Virgo, Virgo, if you think it's always in the bedroom, at least look at the passion. Virgo, let's look at you guys. Virgo. Okay, so Virgos, Six of Pentacles showing up in reverse. What's going on here? I think you're telling somebody, well, I love you even if you don't love me, or, you're important to me whether I'm important to you. This really has a strong feeling of like, sometimes, whenever a kid is growing up, it can get so frustrated with a parent that the kid can say, I hate you. Of course, that never feels good, but it feels like that kind of setup. Like there's somebody here that's being really just cantankerous and maybe even a little bit hard to deal with. Maybe they say something like that. And so you're saying, you know what? You got to, but I care greatly about you. All right. So that was for Virgo. Next up, we're going to look at Libra. What do we have for you, Libra? All right, Libras. Mm. Star card, Libras, what I'm feeling about this is that you're hoping to have a chance to let somebody know how you feel about them. Good luck to you, Libras. I hope you get that chance as well. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Moon card coming up for Scorpios. Are we letting somebody know how we feel about them with this moon card? I think we're not. I think we're keeping it quiet just yet. We're not quite ready to reveal just yet how we feel about somebody else, Scorpios. We're waiting till we're sure. Waiting till we're sure before we want to say anything. Next up, we're looking at Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ace of Wands. Sagittarius, I think you're letting somebody know how important they are to you in some kind of creative way. Some kind of thinking outside the box way, not the normal way. Go buy flowers and candy, not you. This is something different. All right, next up, looking at Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Lover's card. Capricorn, this is some type of partner that you're letting them know how important they are to you, whether it's romantic partner, type friendship, family member, somebody that you plan things out and do things with. Could possibly be a business partner that you're letting them know how important they are to you. Could be. Maybe a client or vendor. All kinds of options. But basically, one of your partners, you're letting them know how important they are to you, Capricorn. Aquarius. I think we've shuffled enough for you guys. Ten of Swords showing up in reverse. This tells me you're letting somebody know how important they are to you again. And this won't be the last time either. Next up, we're looking at Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. We have cards that are trying to fall, but they aren't quite making it. See what we end up with here. Okay, Pisces. Boop ba da doo doo, boop ba da doo. Hierophant. This is interesting how this is coming up for me, Pisces, when I'm feeling into it, because I think what's going on here is that there's some kind of contract or commitment that's very important to you. And I think you're talking to somebody, a key person around that contract or commitment, and letting them know how important this is and how you appreciate this contract or commitment. Could be a marriage, but it comes up to me more as something like, I don't know if I want to say in the business world necessarily, but it doesn't really feel like a relationship, to tell you the truth. Not like a personal relationship. You know, there may be a company involved, like a mortgage company or some other company. Anyway, whatever this contract or agreement is, you're really appreciating it and you are letting somebody know that. All right, so that's what we have for today. Very interesting day, actually. Everyone, thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me. I do appreciate it. And I am looking forward to doing readings for you guys later on. I am taking readings today, so if you all want one of those, just get a hold of me. Readings or Reiki sessions, either one. I do long distance. Let's see, and let's remember you guys are my precious sponsors. So remember to put a thumbs up on this video, share it with others, and also put comments down below. All that good stuff helps to expand this channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone have a fantastic day. Peace out.